Hello guys, my name is Cody, also known as BioPro Xbox Live. I am looking at my tablet because the volume rocker went out on it. You can see right there, it's kind of like popped out. Like if you go to click on it, like it makes the volume go up instead of down, which that's the down volume right there. I don't know if there's like an indicator, but it's the down volume right there. It kind of popped out right there. I was kind of messing around with it. You just push it up and then it pops itself back in. And it's a clickable button again. So I'll push that up in there. Just a warning right now that this video might be coming out later than recording it. Like I'm recording it on the 8th right now of October. So I'm working on this tablet. Like it's pretty much indestructible. I'm pretty sure. Like I beat the crap out of it. Like because it would sometimes it don't work. You can see me. Like it won't load stuff, which I'm trying to still figure out the problem with that. Which is a really old Android version it's running, so it could be that. But like, I literally beat the crap out of the screen, and then half the time it actually makes it run faster for a while whenever I punch the crap out of it. So yeah, I think this is actually stronger than an iPhone, I'm just saying, because it's very, very strong. I'm going to see if I can pop this motherboard back in really quickly with both hands. Well, I guess I'll have to loosen these couple screws. Loosen up these couple screws. It was like quite a while ago, but a while ago, I think it's starting to rain outside. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Holy crap. We haven't seen rain in forever. A while ago, I got like a very bad virus on this like device. Like it said, the government took over my device or something for some reason. So I got all that fixed from the virus, and we're all good. I just need to pop that in there. I had to like completely reset the device from like factory defaults and stuff, but it fixed it, so happy about that. Hey, I might have to eventually solder it in there, but you can see right there, like I'm trying to get it so like it'll focus, like behind there. Focus. There we go. It clicks. So hopefully when I hook the battery back in and everything else, it should work. Right there, right here, this is the battery plug. There's lots of wires getting plugged in. But before that, there's a little, tiny little, like, ribbon pin down here. Or ribbon connector. That is for the touch screen. So like if this thing's not plugged in, the device don't have any touch screen, which you can't do anything on the device, so yeah. Trying to get it in really quickly. That might work. I'm pretty sure it's in. Yes, sir, it is. Alright, then this is the screen connector right here. Like it has all the screen colors and everything. So if the screen ever goes weird on, I'll tell you guys what this version is. It's the HP 7-inch Slate tablet. I got this one from Walmart, I think. I think that's where I got it from. But the HP 7-inch Slate. If the screen ever goes weird for some reason, like take the back off and check that little cable right there. Like there's a little white line. Let me get this cable out of the way. There's a little white line under here. Let me pop this off really quick. Like the white line has to be lined up with the bottom of the pin. Little flip thing right here, so if it'll focus in. Can you focus, please? Focus, please. See that little white line right there? It has to be pushed up in there till it's almost flat with the edge of the connector, and then you push down right here on this little top piece, and it locks that connector in place so it does not come back out. And this little last thing right here is for the charging cable down here. You see it just runs up here. Then it gets plugged in right there. I'm trying to get this camera to stay focused. Then it just pops in there pretty dang easy. Make sure it's in there all the way, and then push down on this little clip. Little ribbon pin is locked in place. And the last thing I gotta do is reconnect this, which is the speaker wires. Pop it up in here. And then the connector is right up here by the charging adapter. Just gotta make sure it's in there correctly. Whoa. Crazy. Make sure it's in there correctly, and then I'm gonna have this little screwdriver. Pop that in there like that. Make sure it's all in there. Make sure the wire's pretty good. It's not gonna get pinched. It'll just lay back in there like normal. Then I'm just going to put all the screws back in, tighten up the little screws that I have loosened right here. Let's go ahead and start tightening a couple of them on the video. Make sure the battery ones are tightened up. There's none down there, so I'll grab these screws that I have up here and try to put them in where they go, and I just lost a screw. There it is. Where'd it go? There it is. There's not really much to these tablets and like electronic devices, but it's just a lot of different circuitry and stuff. But this motherboard is quite small. All it is just this little piece right here, and then it just goes down the side a little bit. That's all that is. And it has like a whole bunch of like the CPU and all that stuff's all under there. I'll put these last couple screws in. I'm kind of doing it at an angle so I can kind of see it better, but I'll plug the battery in last, of course. So then I can't get shocked, and I can't like have it so it can shock the board. Which I've tried this before, since this thing was like had a virus on it. I didn't know what was going on with it. On the screen, in any of these other connections on the board, if you touch it with like a screwdriver like this, see if it'll focus in real quick. Touch it with just a regular screwdriver. Like if you touch the two circuits together, it might just kick the power off of it, but it doesn't like kill it like completely. Or sometimes it just like completely just drains the battery. Like it won't turn on without plugging it in, which I had to do that a couple times. And that's another way to show you that this thing's very, very strong. But if you do this like on a PC or something, like a desktop, it'd pretty much run it, which I don't get how this can be stronger than a desktop computer, but as strong as this thing is, I almost guarantee if I drop this thing in water, when it's turned off, of course, because you have it turned on and all the circuits touch each other, and that's not very good. Let this thing off, and then make sure I get all the water out of it, and then turn it on, and make sure it has pretty much a full battery, and I'm pretty sure this thing will still work, because it's so strong. I just have a couple more screws to go. And we can power her up live. To make sure the volume is working correctly. I'm pretty sure this is running Android Jelly Bean like 7 something, like 7.1.1 or something like that, something weird like that. They actually had to have an emergency update for this. They haven't had an update for this in like quite a while. They had to have an emergency update come out because people was getting hacked and stuff. But I never got hacked, but people was getting hacked through the Android Jelly Bean, so they had to put out an emergency update. So last, we just gotta plug in this little cable right here. Make sure the battery is all plugged in. All those wires are gonna be laying flat. Guess I can try putting that one under there. And this back plate just literally sits on there. And then it just snaps on. Kind of like some Samsung phones do. Alright guys, I'm back. Someone called me on Facebook Messenger, and was talking to them for really quickness. And at the top, there's like really annoying tiny screws to come out. So I just had to like drill them out, because like I had to unplug the battery and everything, because there was like a very bad virus on here. So I just had to take this top off, but it still works. I'll boot it on live, and of course it powers up. It's gonna come on, and then we'll let it boot up. It's gonna take a little bit. You can see me. Hello. I'm pretty sure I fixed it, because the volume rockers do click again. But if that thing pops off again, I'll probably have to get some solder and solder that piece on. But for right now, it's working correctly. Let her boot up. What if it'll actually focus in on the correct colors? That's pretty close. Might just be the glare too. Let me turn this off. Whoa! Whoa! Let me turn this back on. Then let me put in my password so you guys don't see it. Whoa. Alright, it is on, and volume up, volume down. I have successfully fixed my tablet once again from another problem. That little thing just pops off. That's actually the first time I've ever seen it like that, but sometimes you just gotta unplug it, because if it freezes for some reason, because it's an old version. I'll see if I can get the version pulled up. I don't want to show any of my personal information, sirs. So, where's settings? There it is. I'm not used to Android crap. I'm always on iOS. It should be at the bottom. It's not there. Here it is, Android Jelly Bean. If you couldn't see it there, it said 4.1.1. There we go. It's right down there again. 4.1.1 Jelly Bean. Android Jelly Bean. And I think they're kind of like Android Marshmallow or something like that. I'm gonna check for an update. It'll let me. Like, this is one of the bugs. Like, it won't check for updates. Right down here it says check now for updates, and it will not check for updates at all. It says your system's up to date, but it said the last check was on the 5th, and it's the 8th, and it won't check. So yeah, just some little bugs and stuff. But right now I have fixed the little volume rockers. I have successfully fixed that. So this will be the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, this video might not be coming out tonight, but it'll be coming out soon. So I might be having other videos coming out too, when I got something I'm going to be showing in the next video. I think it was 2 weekends ago. Yeah, it was 2 weekends ago. Me and my dad and my uncle went to Jacksonville and got some stuff I want to mention in the next video, so you guys can look up for that video to see what secret stuff I have. Yeah, I vlogged just a little bit, like, not vlogging, I just kind of like showed us like driving and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.